Are now tuned in to Make It Change 63 podcast and talk show. If you want to change the world, change the person that is looking in the mirror.
Go.
Recording live from Ohio Media School's 3 The Hard Way podcast with your host,
Amanda Fortin.
And Tony D.
and of course, it's the one and only, your voluptuous VJ, Miss New York 1. And tonight, we have a heavy topic here. A lot of our fans and watchers, we made sure we put up a Facebook and a Twitter page, and we try to figure out what everyone would talk about. And online dating seems to be one of the biggest topics that our watchers and listeners overall want to talk about. So we're here for it, right? We're here for it.
Yep.
Before we get started, how was everyone's day so far? It's hump day. It's Wednesday. You know what I'm saying? How's everybody feeling?
I'm good.
You're good?
I'm good.
Well, it's my B-day.
Ooh, it's her birthday. It's her birthday. Batting contest. She in first place. Ooh.
It's my B-day.
Yes, everybody in the comments, if you hear, say happy birthday to the one and only, the sexual healing doctor. She said her man's name was Amanda Fortin today, but sexual healing doctor. You know what I'm saying? Happy birthday.
Oh, thank you, guys. I wasn't ready for that because I was supposed to say Make It Change 63, but
I mean, we here though.
Yeah.
We on a different vibe, so we can get to all things. All the aliens is gonna come out eventually. You feel me? So our topic, of course, today is online relationships and online dating. So the three major topics that our listeners wanted to talk about was, I'm gonna go from 3, 2, and 1. Number 3 being ghosted online. Number 2 being caught cheating online. And number 1, which I think is probably everyone's biggest fear, is being catfished online. Okay, so we're gonna toss it around. I think everyone has had an experience in each category in some way or the other. So Bob, Sunny D.
What's up?
Have you had any of these 3 experiences with any online? Have you ever online dated? Let's start there. Have you ever online dated?
I have, with multiple sites actually.
Oh, you use sites? Oh, okay.
I use different sites, different apps.
Okay.
There's some that actually have been kind of more better, had more action than others.
Okay. Feel free to divert. What are some of the sites that you use to date on?
My main 2 right now, main 3 actually right now, is a site called Grindr, and then there's one called Scruff and Adam for Adam.
Okay, well, I have heard a little bit of stuff about Grindr.
Okay.
I know it's a little bit how you say risque. How you doing, King? A little bit more risque than others, but okay, I feel you. So, have you had more good interactions with dating online? Let me ask you this way: are your interactions with online dating better than when you meet someone in person first?
It can be either way. It just depends on the person you're talking to. Kind of depends on, the vibe, whether or not they're trying to play, that kind of thing.
It's okay. Is online dating not more so of a playing ground than like a serious, go straight to the point situation?
It would definitely depend on the app that you use. There are apps out there that are kind of more towards the whole basically just getting a hookup than anything else. There are others like Tinder, for example, which I've also used, by the way, that are kind of more into kind of getting it serious.
Okay.
Now, sometimes on something like Grindr, they have a few that will actually want to try to maybe even get a more serious thing. But most of the time, it's kind of more of like, a hookup, FWB, one night stand type of deal. Whereas Tinder kind of some of them can do the more hookup thing, but there's a lot of them that are kind of try to go towards even more of a actual
relationship.
Okay,
so there's some dating apps that are not really for dating. They're more so for hookups. And then there's other apps if you go on and you probably want to come into a person that's not really just to hook up, maybe hook up a little bit more in the future, or maybe just on the future stuff. Okay, so I gotta ask you a question. I gotta ask you.
Okay, go ahead.
So I'm not gonna assume that you've ever online dated. So the first question is the same. Have you ever online dated before?
Yes, I have. I did online dating.
Are there any experiences is there an experience that was either when you ever got ghosted where you got caught cheating or you were catfished for online dating?
I was catfish.
Catfish. Okay, tell
Yes.
us about it.
Yeah, because the guy did not look like his picture.
Okay.
But I ended up ghosting him because like when
That's 2 out of 3.
he was dry. Well, I passed by. He told me what he had on, what he looked like, and so I never gave him a description of my car. So when I seen him, I just kept going.
Say, hey, Paige. Dijon says, I prefer to meet people you can get a better feel for a person you're talking to. Actually, I feel you. I feel you. So for you had 2 out of 3. You got catfished by him, and then you ghosted him.
Yes.
So no one got caught cheating. I'm just saying, if you can get all 3, you probably get a prize or something. If you get all 3, if you're watching and you get all 3 in one online
no, I
encounter,
never got caught cheated
then
online.
you get a T-shirt, okay? That's gonna say you did that.
But I did have
What?
Yeah.
Okay, well so I guess I'm gonna ask myself, Shemaine, have you ever dated somebody online?
No, I was supposed to ask you that question.
Okay,
now.
go ahead.
Okay. Let's slow it down, Miss New York. Okay, so first and foremost, have you ever did an online dating?
Yes, and yes. However, this is how they get me. I meet them in person first. Like I've never just met a total stranger that I've never encountered online and like given them the time of day. You've had to have met me or known me sometime before for me to even get into that situation with you, because I'm funny acting about talking to people online because I'm afraid to get ghosted or somebody get caught cheating trying to talk to me, or I'm getting catfished. I guess I got, how you say, I got anxiety about those type of things, so I'm standoffish. So anyone that I've ever built like over time have continued to build online, I definitely knew them first. I don't think I can really honestly say that I've ever had an online relationship. Long distance, so yeah, we using technology, but never I met somebody online and that's where we started talking. And never.
Yeah, if I happen to see you and I know you don't look like that damn picture, I'm gonna ghost your ass. I'm straight up leaving. I'm going and I'm gonna block your number.
You rude to hold on.
What he rude?
So you superficial?
Well, no, that's rude. That's rude. How you gonna give me a picture looking like R. Kelly, and then when I see you looking like Freddie Jackson?
I'm just saying. Okay, so what you saying is he sent you an older picture. Was it a younger picture of himself? So
well, he should have said the most recent picture.
And was it not that? Was he an older man when you seen him when he sent you his high school picture or something? Did he send you his high school picture or something?
No, he just didn't look like the picture.
So you think he sent you a fake picture?
Yeah, he definitely did. Shit, that's why his ass got ghosted. Like I don't mind ghosting your ass. I will ghost you in a goddamn minute.
I'll ghost people I do know, so I understand my ghosting a stranger, baby. I ghost people for my personal sanity. Like I don't want to see. Matter of fact, I'm gonna make you a ghost. Poof, Casper.
I don't
want to see nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like we say this something safe, child. I'm sensitive.
That's why I stopped doing. Like I used to do the Tinder app dating. I stopped it because the men do not look like their picture. They don't. So now I'm like, I'm done with the online dating. I want to meet you in person and see if I want to be able to see you in person. Like if I meet you in person and we kick it, then yeah, that's great.
All I'm saying is, this is what I'm saying. Are we not like? Is it not unnerving to not know who you're talking to for real? So let me ask this question instead, right? Now you see what I was talking about, hard headed, so behind. So I was saying,
we not gonna go
yes,
there.
and then and coming back real fast.
It's my birthday week. We ain't supposed to give it a hard time.
That wasn't a hard time. I was just saying it was way cute without the headphones. But anyway, I was wrong and right at the same time. I could be wrong and right. That's okay. Like preemptively, do you automatically talk to the person? This is for both of y'all. Whoever answers. Do you just automatically start talking to the person on video chat? Or do you start texting first? Do you slide into the DM? What is the protocol? Can you just, if you think somebody fine, can you just be like, hello? Sure.
No, me personally, I guess, a lot of guys say I act like a man because, I hung around a lot of fellas back in my day. And it's like, when I see something that I want, I'm going to shoot my shot. Look. It's what it is.
Slam dunk it, girl.
What it is.
And if I want to get in them draws, I'll be like, man, you already know what it is.
You want them like that? You be at their body? You be like, come in.
Oh, you know what it is.
First of all, I won't talk to anybody unless they have a face pic first. And then if they're hot, I'll do my signature line, which is handsome pic, how's it hanging?
Oh, that's your okay. Let me use that. Let me write that down. Handsome pic.
Or handsome pics. How's it hanging?
How's it hanging? Now, see that person. Now, I feel like that's a gateway because if I read that and I'm a man, I'm gonna think you want a dick pic.
I've got dick pics from that.
Okay, that's what I'm saying.
That's the first thing I've gotten sometimes was a dick pic, and then they're like to the left or to the right. How's yours saying? And then I would just shoot it right back.
Oh, okay. See, y'all freely out here just showing
Oh yeah.
private parts.
Well, you know how it is.
I can start showing pics 2 or 3 minutes into the conversation.
Bro. I'm a prude. I don't have.
See, I don't
got booty pics in my own phone public. I don't even got no wild lingerie. I don't got none of that.
You know what? I don't like nobody sending me anything on a picture because I like to see it in person, if that's what I choose to. You know what I'm saying? I just feel like this. I had one guy was like, you think I'm easy or whatever else?
Keep going.
You think I'm easy or whatever else? You think I just do it? And I was like, hey, I ain't saying you easy. I'm just telling you what I want. Now, if you give up the draws, then you give up the draws. But listen, I'm not gonna think you easy or nothing.
I ain't gonna make you easy, hard, medium, light, extra large.
Tell you what I want.
Over medium.
It's up to you to give
up. I ain't gonna hard boy. I ain't gonna think you nothing.
It is up to you to want to give up the draws.
Up to you to give up the draws. And on that note, my friends, we are going to wrap up this episode of 3 The Hard Way podcast with your hosts,
Make a Change 63
and Sunny D.
And of course, the one and only your favorite voluptuous VJ, Miss New York. We will be back in the next 5 minutes to record our next episode, which will be Oh No, She Better Don't. Okay, and we are out.